Welcome to Secret Lyric Stories. Dive into the hidden world of music with us as we uncover the intriguing stories behind your favorite song lyrics. From heartfelt ballads to energetic anthems, we explore the secrets, inspirations, and narratives that bring these lyrics to life. It's time to discover the stories behind your favorite song lyrics. A Bar Song Tipsy by Shaboozey. Shaboozey's A Bar Song Tipsy is an uninhibited celebration of hedonism and nightlife. Listening to it, one feels a festive vibe that invites the listener to immerse themselves in the carefree atmosphere of a bar, where the worries of everyday life are left behind. With a direct and stark approach, the lyrics tell the story of someone enjoying a wild night out with friends, emphasizing both the fun and his own personal struggles. The protagonist begins with a complaint. His partner has very high expectations and asks for luxuries that he cannot and does not want to fulfill in the midst of his work routine. This presents a clear duality between the material desire that his partner demands and the protagonist's longing to break away from the oppressive cycle of the 9-to-5 job. This dynamic establishes an emotional framework that gives depth to the experience of intoxication, suggesting that alcohol consumption acts as an escape from personal dissatisfaction. In an ironic tone, the protagonist points out how life can be full of overwhelming problems, but those problems temporarily dissipate when immersed in the festive atmosphere of the bar. The repetition in the verses evokes an almost ritualistic feeling. 1. Here comes 2, thus reinforcing the idea of the repetitive celebratory cycle of alcohol and nightly socializing. This musical game also captures the ephemeral essence of parties. An atmosphere is created where each announced round is another opportunity to let go. The references to Jack Daniel's whiskey represent not only the friendship between drink and solace, but also an emotional connection that raises nostalgia for moments spent before falling into excess. The bar reveals itself to be both a physical and emotional refuge where everyone is getting drunk, a clear symbol of the momentary abandonment of responsibilities. It is important to note how this collective drunkenness can act as a mechanism to deal with disturbing emotions or unfulfilled aspirations. As the lyrics progress towards their final verses, the tone shifts imperceptibly to something more somber. Although there is laughter and camaraderie present in the raised glasses, there is also an eerie echo of the future. At the bottom of a bottle you will miss me. This verse reveals vulnerability while hinting at possible regret or despair beneath the jovial facade. The perspective adopted is clearly marked by the subjective. Everything is narrated from the eyes of the protagonist, there are no tutors or extraneous moral lessons, which intensifies that sense of immediacy in the face of the festive moment. It is also energized both lyrically and musically by contagious and catchy rhythms aimed precisely at capturing that uninhibited spirit of nighttime entertainment. The cultural context offers even more nuances to understanding. Released in April 2024, A Bar Song Tipsy seems to resonate with recent young generations fascinated by instant experiences that are less reflective of complex realities. It functions as a social mirror, also reflecting a certain youthful disenchantment whose only attempt to reform lies perhaps in finding moments to playfully disconnect. In this light, Shaboozey presents not only an anthem for temporary celebrations but also a commentary on contemporary customs linked to escapism through recreational consumption. The result is a powerful piece that manages to invite us to recognize those collective voices immersed in nights with no apparent end while reminding us how easy it is to lose oneself among drinks and catchy melodies. If you enjoyed uncovering these secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories behind the lyrics.